We always joke Sammy's first word was ball, and she wanted to compete in everything that she saw.
I don't think I fully realized how devoted she was to flag football until she started bringing the football out for pregame.
That's her pregame warm-up, which I think is so cool. She just loves both sports, and you can't take a ball out of her hands.
I started coaching Sammy when she was 5 years old in softball, and I coached her all the way through the age of about 12 before I stepped back. But I also had a great opportunity of starting to coach her football career. And she's 9 years old, and next thing you know, she's throwing the ball to me on the fly at 30 yards, to the point where I had to step forward to throw it back to her.
I was a very tiny little girl when I was younger, but for some reason I always had a good amount of arm strength. I feel like it's just a very genuine natural ability that I'm very fortunate to have. When I was 9, I was entered into punt, pass, and kick because my mom also participated in that when she was younger. Punt, pass, and kick is a football competition where you punt, you throw, and then you kick a ball off a tee as far and as accurate as you can. I ended up winning all of nationals, and even today I could say that's probably my proudest accomplishment. Softball was my favorite sport at that time, but after I won punt, pass, and kick, my dad was like, well, we can go farther with this, let's actually compete in a league.
We wanted to bring a whole team of girls, and we recruited those girls from our softball team that I happened to coach. We brought these 8 to 10 girls out there and started teaching them the sport of football.
My last game in flag football was, I think, in 7th grade. And then one of the football coaches, at my high school, came up to me and was like, what do you think about a women's flag football league? And I was like, what do you mean, what do I think? Duh, I'm gonna play. Of course, I totally want to be involved.
Her arm became extremely strong, and you saw it translate over into softball. She can throw from deep in the hole, she can turn two extremely fast, and a lot of it has to do with just her arm strength. She's quick, smooth, but she has a very strong arm as well.
Being a multi-sport athlete, I think, is so special for any athlete that we're recruiting because they're really able to build up different muscle groups, which helps prevent injury, and then also just have a good sense of what it takes to win in different sports. Their mental ability to just stay the course, keep winning, keep working to win, and when things don't go well, be able to bounce back.
Two of the main things that cross over being a shortstop and being a quarterback would be my internal clock and kind of my quick hands. Being a quarterback, obviously you have to get the ball, get it off quick. There's people coming at you trying to get your flag, and the same thing can happen when you're a shortstop. You have to get the ball to first.
It's hit hard over toward shortstop at Woods. She's up with it, fires over to first. What a play from Sammi Woods!
Sammi has really good hand-eye coordination, as most football athletes would. Offensively, there are a lot of different things that Sammi can do, even from the right side of the plate, that a lot of right-handed hitters aren't able to do.
Her goal one day would be to finish a great career at Maryland and then find a way to make her way back onto the national scene to play football for Team USA.
Playing in the Olympics is my dream. Even thinking about this makes me emotional. It's something that I'm still so emotionally attached to.
When you see how many kids are playing and just how competitive it is, it's an extremely difficult path, but if there's anyone that can do it, it's definitely Sammi.